Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm out looking at another home to be included in our next online auction. This property is located at 216 Lester Avenue in Greenville, South Carolina. Now, this is over in the Union Bleachery neighborhood. I'm very familiar with this area. We were working with the former finishing plant selling some of their property, which we did. Between this house and the Reedy River is about 90 acres, and I feel like one day that'll be developed. That's where the Rails to Trails is located, and maybe this will become a valuable area. This is one of the nicest mill villages in Greenville. It has sidewalks, nice paved streets, large oak trees, just a really pretty area. So here's your chance to maybe invest for the future, maybe rent it a while now, possibly a first-time home buyer just trying to get started. We've got a good little house, doesn't need a lot of work, and so I'm going to tell you about it a little bit. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, has a little deck on the back. It needs some interior paint, it needs some carpet, and somebody has taken off with the air conditioning, so you'll have to replace that unit. It is on a corner lot, all fenced yard. It has aluminum siding, and the roof looks to be in pretty good shape. So I think you're going to find this a fine home with minimal amount of work to be performed and have her ready to go. I'd say in a week's time, just some good heavy cleaning, put down some carpet, a little bit of paint on the walls, and you're going to have a nice little house. Let's head on inside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You know, before we go in, I just thought I'd tell you about those, I really want to show you what I'm talking about. Look at these trees now. Some of them have died through the years, but just look down that sidewalk. Everybody has really nice yards and houses that keep them up well out here. I think you're going to find this to be a winner. Got a nice little porch out here. It needs a pressure washer is what it needs. I think it'll be fine. Put down a little sod in the yard. Get inside. People I'm selling it for, we're using it as a rental. They want to raise some cash to work on their personal home. That's why they're selling it. But the walls are in good shape. They just need, you know, touch up a few where the pictures were hung. Put some paint on it, maybe hang a blind or two. But look, it's got the replacement windows already in it. Has a nice light fixture. Padding's here. All we need is some carpet. That's it. Not a whole lot in this room. Let's follow through the kitchen. Now you can access the kitchen from front or back. I'll show you when we go out in the backyard, but it's a pretty nice little kitchen. Probably room in here for a dining table, stove, refrigerator. I noticed a dishwasher over there. I have no idea its condition. Anyway, nice cabinets, sink, a lot of cabinets really. Replacement windows again. This flooring looks pretty good. Those are the vents for your heat system when you put the carpet back down. It doesn't look bad in this room, and again, they have a nice light fixture, just needs a little cleaning. You know, people, seems like lately, ones that are tenants don't seem to care much as they did at one time. Okay, nice water heater, this location. This is the back door entry from off the deck. This is a washer and dryer area. They're already, the hookups are here. Looks like they've had a wiring upgrade sometime during the past. Imagine all these houses had fuses. Now this area we're in is sort of an extension. You can see the back of the original house. So they've added this addition on and put in a bath. Imagine, I think that mill was built around early 1900s, as I recall, 1903, 1906, I don't exactly remember. Anyway, pretty nice bathroom. All right, we do have 2 bedrooms. This one's off the kitchen. Again, the replacement windows, needs a carpet. Wall's not going to take much, just a little scuffing and maybe a nice coat of paint, and they'll look good. I don't even think they'll take 2 coats if you leave the color about the same. There again, a nice large closet. And this room is off the deck. Here's the deck is right behind it. And I don't doubt that if you were living here, you might possibly want to enlarge that deck. Okay, we have one more bedroom. This is the front bedroom, I'll call it. Again, you see the walls are in good shape. We do need carpet, replacement windows, another nice light fixture. Every room in this house has a ceiling fan with lights. Those are nice. So, pretty good little house. It's had a lot of work performed in the past few years, and I think it's going to be a really good house. You're not going to have to invest a lot of time or money getting it ready. All right, let's head out in the back and we'll look around the backyard just a little bit. Okay, as we walk around, I want to show you, this is a really good shape outside. You can come by this house anytime. But they did take the air conditioning unit. It was sitting on boards instead of a concrete pad, and there is a gas meter. So you can utilize those gas utilities. Looks like a section of fence and the gate's missing right here, but the fence is laid over there. They probably backed their truck in here to get the air conditioning. You can see they've been parking in the back and to keep the yard up good, but that wouldn't be too bad to see that. Another nice large oak tree. Real pretty crepe myrtle right there. And here's a picture of overall view of the back. That roof looks later model, as does the neighbors. And there's a little utility room. I didn't look inside it. That's probably just keep your lawnmower and things. But just a little cleaning, I think you'll have a good house. Okay, we'll move along. Okay, that's going to about wrap up our tour here at 210 Lester Avenue in Greenville. I hope you saw what I was talking about. A fine little house, nice corner lot, fenced yard. It's just great. Be nice for a little family, rental income, whatever your possible outlook of uses. All right, before I go, I'm gonna head to some more property. I just want to remind you a couple of things. It's an online only auction, and when you register to bid on our web page, it talks about the contract package, says you've read it. I advise you to do it. It'll have a lot of information in there. People call with questions all the time. Most of the time those questions are laid right out for them in writing. They don't have to take our word for it. We've already put it down for you. And it'll tell you a lot about the process and how it works. If you need some clarification, or maybe you've thought of something we didn't think of, then give us a call. Our number's at the bottom of the screen. We're there to help you. Or send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. We want to help you buy this house, and we want you to be assured of what you're doing. All right, if you're a first-time bidder, bid early in the process. We start every house at $1,000. Doesn't matter whether we think it's going to bring $20,000 or $2 million. That's what we start them. So you start the house out, start at $2,000 or $3,000. You probably wouldn't mind having it for that. Learn the process, learn how the computer works. Make sure your bidder number works. I had a man call me the other day. He's a long-time customer. He bids a lot. Don't buy a whole lot, but he bids a lot. He buys one every now and then, and he told me his credit card had expired and it wouldn't let his bidder number work. He was sure glad that he had not waited to the last minute. All right, one last time, online only. Nobody will be here to take your bid. You need to be at your computer when the auction ends. And I'll see you at that address, terryhowe.com. You should know it well by now, terryhowe.com.